What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Box Clinic and more. 2 boxing videos and 1 video I'm gonna step outside the box with. So we got 3 pieces coming early this morning. You know how we do it. Shout out to my boy NBT Boxing on YouTube. Y'all go follow him. N is in Nancy, B is in Bob, T is in Terrence. Boxing. He asked me earlier, and I do take requests for videos. Once I learn how to get this through this YouTube manager in the inboxes, then I can get to it, or you can leave in a comment. If I see it, I'll get to the video request if it's if it's sufficient. But you want to speak on Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy being very desperate for talent. He reached out to Mikey Garcia again last night, saying, or earlier today, last night, saying that I'm on the East Coast, by the way, saying that Mikey said he had ambitions on being a pay-per-view star on Instagram. Oscar said, give me a call. Pretty sure everybody's seen it. That's why I didn't screenshot it. They very desperate. I got into an argument, with a guy. I think he's a pro boxer. I'm not going to say his name. He tells me that, Golden Boy is on the up and up. I'm like, where? I know I got a lot of young Latino fighters that they do got coming up. But as far as the American talent, they not getting none of that. And ain't nobody really getting a lot of them young American talent but Al Heyman and Richard Schaefer and, other promoters. But those are the 2 main ones that's selling all the young American Olympian talent. Everybody is looking, for those next gold medal Europeans. That's what Bob Arum's into. Or from Ireland like Michael Collin, or just gold or medalists just like Shakir Stevenson in general. But mostly, Bob is looking for, the Europeans. He's trying to kind of, trying to open the market to America to them because of their skin color, that they can, kind of, relate to them, because he knows, and a lot of people know, that, boxing is looking for a white guy, to come in and get more casual people in the seats. I thought Joe Smith Jr. could do it. I mean, he fell a little bit short, but Bob Arum and a lot of boxing promoters believe that's why UFC was on a popular run, because they have more people can identify with the white fighters in the UFC ring. I know a lot of people like, oh, you got to take it to race. It's just factual. I can show you a video of Bob Arum being very racial, and I can speak on that, but I'm not gonna go there. But that's just a fact about it. They could relate to it. But as far as the American Olympic talent, it's going to Al Heyman. And a lot of people don't know how much really Olympic young talent and amateur talent that Richard Schaefer has at Ringstar Sports. But that's here nor there. Oscar can't get it. For whatever reason, he can't pull in that talent for Golden Boy. Nobody's messing with him. Maybe because he was dressing and dragging, doing coke. But that's not stopping the young Mexican and Latino fighters from signing with Oscar. I don't know if it's their scouting team that's not scouting the right people, or they're not willing to give the deals to the young American fighters. We know about the racist emails and maybe a lot of black fighters who make up the amateur program in America. The majority of it, they don't. They look at that, they say, I'm good on it. You hear guys like Abner Mars said he wasn't treated right with Golden Boy. He's Mexican. So maybe it's what's coming out and, out of Golden Boy. Maybe they know, it's only Canelo over there, and, it's not too much else over there right now other than some young talent like JoJo Diaz and a lot of young guys like Ryan Garcia, I believe he has. But he's, Golden Boy's completely not dead, Ryan Garcia, reaches his potential. And a lot of the other young talent that he does have reaches his potential. We know the Mexican population, it make up a large part of the overall casual public on the North America. So he's not completely dead. It's just, a lot of people want to know, why is he so thirsty for talent? You need some American talent, for, he feels that he does. Mikey's American Mexican. He tried to get Earl Spence, who's, obviously black from America. Tell him who else he tried to reach out to. It's funny how, Eddie Hearn come over here and get an up-and-coming talent, in popularity, really up-and-coming, who's about to be a star, Danny Jacobs. And, Oscar can't do anything, And that's because of the reputation that Golden Boy is pushing out with the racist email once again. You think Bernard Hopkins can kind of erase that, and he kind of can pull us some talent, some young Philadelphia talent to come in. So I don't really know what's really, the main reason other than the emails and all the things that Oscar did to tarnish Golden Boy's legacy. Richard Schaefer running off, just taking his couple years away from boxing, coming back. He's got a lot of young, talent, all different types of ethnicities. Money Powell, he's a good talent. He got the little brothers. He got a lot of young talent. He got the Frenchman, Joe Joyce. I mean, he's doing his thing. Golden Boy seems to be stagnant on the recruiting end on the American public, and that's because of the reputation they putting out there, calling Al Haymon Black Hitler, the racist emails, pro boxers saying they heard the N-word said around the Golden Boy offices. Oscar obviously being on coke and drag, obviously beefing with the most popular fighter in America, Mayweather, and then hating and trying to boycott his fight with Conor McGregor, then turn around and being a hypocrite and trying to fight Conor McGregor. A lot of guys can't respect that. You trying to take food off a man's table and then try to do the same thing he did. So I don't really know what's the point. I think it's a lot of that.